Hello, I'm Christina from The Turned Leg. I love to salvage, repurpose, and create and help others to do the same. But today I'm a little embarrassed because, as you know, I keep my brushes in Ziplocs while I'm waiting for paint to dry, and sometimes I completely forget about them entirely. So today it is time to wash all the brushes. I'm going to show you the secrets and the tricks and how I wash my brushes, because brushes are a big investment. You want to take good care of your brushes so they last you a really, really long time. So let's get started. When you're first starting out, you can use Dawn dish soap to wash most of your brushes, but as you buy more expensive brushes, you might want to upgrade. I love Paint Pixie Suds. It's a charcoal-based soap with essential oils in it that is really wonderful and does a great job conditioning your brushes and cleaning them. Another good choice is the brush cleaner from DIY Paint. It's pretty much the same kind of soap inside of the Suds brush, but the benefit of this is that it stays all inside the nice little container when you're done cleaning. When your brushes get really bad, you want to have some fabric softener on hand. It can be the cheap stuff, it doesn't matter, but I'm going to show you how to use it and why. Once you've gathered your brushes, it's time to get cleaning with your Suds soap brush. First thing I always do is I rinse out as much of the paint or wax out of the brush before I even use the soap. If you're using DIY paint like me, it's heavily pigmented, which means brush washing is going to take a little longer, but the best part is painting goes even faster. And then what I like to do is I will get some soap on my brush, and the way I do that is by wetting my brush and rubbing it onto the container that holds the suds. It has a scrubby part to it, so it kind of foams up for you. And then I work the soap in and rinse. It's going to take a lot of rinsing. You're going to keep rinsing until the water runs clean. Usually you need to suds up your brush more than once, just to make sure you're getting all of the pigment out. And then rinse to make sure the water runs clean. That's how you'll know you're done. And you continue the same method with all of your brushes. It's really important not to use too much soap. You only need to foam it up. Let the water do the work for you. Were you in a rush the last time you cleaned your brush and you missed some spots? Or maybe you find a paintbrush discovered in a Ziploc bag that's been there for way too long and is totally dried up. Then what you're going to need is to get out that fabric softener. You're going to soak the brushes in fabric softener in a plastic cup. I usually leave them for about a day and then rinse with the Suds brush as I showed you. You will be amazed how quickly you can revive your old brushes. Do your brushes sometimes look like they're having a bad hair day? Whether it's due to humidity or overusage, there's a simple fix if your brushes start looking like this. You want to take a paper towel and wrap it around the brush after you've cleaned it and it's still damp. If you leave it to set, it will help to hold all of the hairs and smush them all back in place. Also, remember to always use cold water when washing your brushes to help to avoid this and to take better care of the bristles. After you're done washing your brushes, it's really great if you can hang them with the bristles down or lay them down on their sides. I found this brush hanger, which is actually a repurposed cup hanger, at the thrift store. Real inexpensive and works great. At the end of cleaning, I also hang my suds brush so that it hangs over into the sink. They do kind of drip and have a little bit of a mess after you've been cleaning, but they dry pretty fast. Don't be surprised if you're using DIY paint that after you clean your brushes and the water runs clear and you let them set, that there's still a little bit of pigment or stain on your bristles. DIY paint is so heavily pigmented that it actually will dye the bristles. As long as the water runs clear, your brushes are clean and you're ready to paint with them. To purchase the brush cleaners in this video or new brushes, you can shop my online store at shoptheturnedleg.com, or you can shop in person at my booth at Plaza Antiques and Collectibles Mall in Lincoln Park, Michigan. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like. If you would like to continue to get notifications about all my latest videos, make sure to click the subscribe button and the bell, and you will find out every time I upload a new video. Hopefully now you know how to get your brushes nice and clean and stay that way. If you keep your brushes in really good working order, it will save you money in the long run and your pieces will look even better.